seen across eastern Oklahoma over the last 2 or 3 days, really filling up some of the area reservoirs. Let's take a look at some of the green country lakes. Now, some of these lakes are 2, maybe 3 feet above where they were yesterday morning when I was giving you some of these levels. Look at Keystone now 6 feet above. Grand still reporting normal conditions, but Oologah is now up to 4 feet above. 5 feet above at Fort Gibson. 10 Killer's up 2 feet since yesterday, now at 3 feet above. And look at Eufaula, that's had almost 8 inches of rainfall there in the city over the last 3 days, 7 feet above normal. So again, if you're going to be out on the area lakes over the next few days, today is going to be a lot of rain around, but the next couple of days not that bad. But if you're going to be out on the lakes, remember that those levels are very, very high. And we still have a flash flood watch in effect until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. It's all these counties in this light green, southeast Kansas through all of eastern Oklahoma. We still have some flood warnings in effect right in this area from around McAllister up to Muskogee, all the way over into western areas of Arkansas. This is that corridor where we've seen some of the heaviest rainfall here over the last 2 or 3 days. We still have flood advisories out to the west across central Oklahoma, and we're also watching for the potential for a few strong to severe storms as we move on through the day today. Here's a live look down in McAllister, Pittsburg County. Not seeing much in the way of any rainfall right now, but still low clouds, gray, kind of a gloomy start to this Mother's Day down in Pittsburg County. South Tulsa, the Jinx Middle School, we're looking back towards the Cityplex Towers, and we're starting off relatively dry. We have seen a few showers move across the area during the overnight, but things are relatively dry, at least for now. And as we finish up at the Tulsa International Airport, you notice we are seeing the cloudy skies continue there, and no significant delays at this time. But as we move through the morning and afternoon, as we get that rain and thunderstorm activity start to move back into the city, we could have a few minor delays if you have any travel plans out of Tulsa for today. We're at 64 degrees here in the city. South and southeast winds currently at 16 miles per hour, so winds a little bit breezy this morning. They're going to stay up throughout the day today. Not tracking much in the way of any rainfall here in the Tulsa metro. A few sprinkles early over the last half an hour to 45 minutes up in eastern sections of Osage County. Really not amounting to a whole lot, but it's to the southwest that we're watching showers and more thunderstorms moving in quickly across the area. Look at this right here. This is right around the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Tornado warning in effect for the Metroplex this morning. So we are seeing some powerful thunderstorms move across North Texas. Not seeing any severe weather right now in Oklahoma, but this activity, you notice, is working its way to the north and east. So it's going to move into eastern Oklahoma here over the next couple of hours. So if you're heading off to church this morning, maybe you have some plans this morning outside, make sure you have the umbrella with you because you're going to need it here as the morning progresses. We're seeing those breezy south and southeast winds out there, anywhere from about 5 to 15, 16 miles per hour, but some gusts over 20, so it has been a little bit breezy out there. And temperatures running for the most part in the 60s. A few locations have dropped into the 50s, 59 at Tahlequah, 70 degrees at Chandler, 70 in Oklahoma City. Off to the north and east of us, temperatures for the most part running low to mid 60s, so it is a mild start out there this morning. You probably won't need a jacket, but again, you will need that umbrella as the morning progresses. High resolution future track. As we move through the morning hours, here comes that rainfall. It'll move across the area, several waves of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. But you notice the heaviest of the rainfall as we move through today, generally from Tulsa down to the southeast. So it's this area here where we've seen the heaviest rainfall. That looks to be the area that's going to see the heaviest rainfall again for today. And we could see some places nearing 10 inches of rainfall for that 4-day total over the next day or so with the heavy rains that we expect. So you notice through the afternoon hours, still high likelihood of rainfall across much of eastern Oklahoma. And we're also tracking a cold front to our northwest. It'll move in this evening and overnight. Could see a few thunderstorms on that front as well as we move through the evening hours. How about rainfall totals? Well, high amounts of rain once again. You notice we are seeing some of the heaviest rainfall south and east of Tulsa. In fact, we are seeing some places where we could see maybe 2 to 4 additional inches of rainfall throughout the day today. And we're also talking about the potential for severe weather. Hail and high winds would be the main threats with any severe weather. We can't completely rule out an isolated tornado, but mainly hail and high winds would be our problem that we'd have with any severe weather. We have a slight risk for much of the area today and an enhanced risk of severe weather across far southeast Oklahoma. And then as that front passes on through, it'll shove all the rain and thunderstorms off to the east. You notice tomorrow's outlook could see just a few remnant thunderstorms in far southeast Oklahoma during the early morning hours tomorrow. Most of the activity tomorrow afternoon off to our east. So expect rain and thunderstorms off and on throughout the day today with temperatures in the 70s and a breezy south wind. For tonight, that front moves through. Wind shift around to the northwest. Cooler weather moving in, some upper 40s northwest of Tulsa. Low 50s here in the city, lower 60s to start our Monday down in southeast Oklahoma. Then we'll see sunshine tomorrow. Get out and enjoy Monday and Tuesday because the rain is back Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So again, at least we have a couple days to dry out, but it's not going to last long as more rain, more thunderstorms on the way for the middle and end of the week.
We needed the rain. We still kind of need rain, but it's just a little bit too much all at once.
Yeah, we were talking about rain for months. Where's the rain at? And now it's here, and now it won't leave us.
Of course, that's how it always works.
It is, yes.
Thanks, Taps.